Bad news for Jonathan Kuminga, as he's been moved to the bench by the Golden State Warriors after averaging only 8 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist per game in his first 3 games as a starter, with low efficiency as well. You may remember that Jonathan Kuminga turned down a contract extension from the Warriors because he believed he deserved a max contract. Based on his performance this season, however, that doesn't seem to be the case, to the point where Coach Steve Kerr no longer sees him as a starting caliber player. It's like he's playing with the contract on his mind. This is definitely bad news for Jonathan Kuminga, as there are very few, if any, players who have been given a max contract while coming off the bench. Although it's still early in the season and he has time to turn things around, for now, he really needs to improve his performance. There are players like Lindy Waters III who make the most of their opportunities when given minutes, as seen in the game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Jonathan Kuminga does have defensive talent, but he often struggles to keep up defensively against starting caliber players. He scored 17 points off the bench recently, but the question is whether he can do this as the third offensive option when Stephen Curry and Andrew Wiggins are playing. In the post-game interview, Anthony Edwards talked about their team's issues. We know that they have new players like Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo, and they also lost Karl Anthony Towns, who was one of the key reasons they reached the Western Conference Finals in the past. Anthony Edwards admitted that he has a lot to work on personally, especially in boxing out against other teams' bigs because the Dallas Mavericks dominated them on offensive rebounds. They also had 20 turnovers, which led to 25 points for Dallas. Anthony Edwards also admitted that even though they've won 2 games, they're still not executing well, and they still don't have clarity on their playing style. He mentioned that Julius Randle tends to crowd the offense, being a heavy isolation player, unlike Karl Anthony Towns, who is a catch-and-shoot threat from the corner or the top of the key, creating open lanes for Edwards to attack. Meanwhile, Julius Randle is more of a low-post player who needs to have the ball in his hands to be effective. Nonetheless, it's still early in the season, and the Minnesota Timberwolves will surely make adjustments.
His work, show you something. Hello.
Yeah, that was something.
If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.